Rafael Devers is one of the premier sluggers in all of the MLB. He's a career .278 hitter, averaging 33 homers, 105 RBI, and sports an average .854 OPS per season for the Boston Red Sox. Devers signed a whopping 10-year, $313.5 million extension prior to the start of the 2023 season to lock him up at Fenway Park as the third baseman for the long haul. He's played his entire 9-year career at third base in Beantown until this season, when the Boston Red Sox signed superstar Alex Bregman to a 3-year, $120 million deal to play third base late in the 2024-2025 offseason. Somewhat of a shocking move, given that there was not a clear path on the roster for Bregman and Devers to both play the position. The Red Sox asked Devers to move to DH for the 2025 season in spring training. It seemingly made sense on paper. Bregman is the better defender of the two at third base, arguably a lead at the hot corner, versus Devers being a perennial negative defensive run save player at the position. The Red Sox also had a loaded infield with Trevor Story at shortstop, up-and-coming prospect Christian Campbell at second base, Triston Casas at first base, and star prospect Marcelo Mayer waiting in the wings in the minor leagues. The only true opening was to slot Devers at designated hitter. The Red Sox, however, did not anticipate Devers saying he wanted to remain at third base. When reporters asked if he would move off of third base, he said no to being the team's DH, and said no to being the team's first baseman. Devers was quoted saying, "I play third," and later said that he gave the Red Sox brass the same answers he gave the media. Devers also stated that former chief baseball officer of the Red Sox, Chaim Bloom, promised that Devers would be the Red Sox third baseman of the future while signing his extension. The press conference caused a media frenzy in Boston, which eventually led to statements from the Red Sox brass, with manager Alex Cora stating that there's new leadership in place now with the Red Sox, in reference to Craig Blesnow, who took over for the fired Bloom. By mid-March 2025, the team and Devers eventually squashed the beef internally and publicly, with Devers agreeing to be the team's DH. Through his interpreter, Devers said, "We spoke already, and I'm good to do whatever they want me to do. I'm here to help. I've already spoken with them about that, and they know where I stand, but I'm just ready to play." Easing the minds of all Boston sports fans, everyone in New England was thinking that the Sox avoided a potential landmine. Devers started the 2025 season off slowly the first week, but ever since has mashed. He has 5 homers, hitting at .246 average, and OPS of 800 through 38 games. Last weekend, the Red Sox suffered a major blow to their lineup, as Triston Casas tore his patellar tendon in his left knee trying to beat out a soft grounder in the team's game Friday. With Casas basically out for not only the 2025 season and likely the majority of the 2026 campaign, as well as with recovery from this brutal injury, the Red Sox have now been forced to think through who their potential options are to play first base. Many previously speculated Devers would possibly move over to first base. Devers sounded off about the possibility of playing first base for the Red Sox. "They had the conversation with me," Devers said through his interpreter Davison Perez. "I don't think, for me personally, it's the best decision after they asked me to play a different position. And I only had 2 months playing this position to all of a sudden have me try to play another position. So, from my end, it doesn't seem like a good decision." After the Red Sox defeated the Texas Rangers 5-0 on Thursday, Devers said the club came to him. "It was after the Casas injury. They came to me to talk about it," Devers said. "I know I'm a ball player, but at the same time, they can't expect me to play every single position out there." Devers was asked if there's a chance he might change his mind. Devers immediately said, "No, I don't think so. They've told me I'm a little hard-headed, and they already asked me to change once. This time, I don't think I can be as flexible." Devers then expressed his displeasure with the Red Sox at the fact that they have asked him to change positions yet again. "Yeah, I don't feel that they were true to their word," Devers said. "They told me that I was going to play this position, DH, and now they're going back on that. I just don't think that they are staying true with their word." Devers said there was no trouble with his teammates, but was upset that Breslow came to him with the question. Devers said, "Here in the clubhouse, thankfully, the relationship that I have with my teammates is great. I don't understand some of the decisions that the GM makes. Next thing you know, someone in the outfield gets hurt and they want me to play in the outfield." As for the first base spot, Devers seems to think an external addition is the answer. Devers stated, "Now I think they should do their job essentially, and hit the market and look for another player. I'm not sure why they want me to be in between the way they have me now." These bombshell comments hit the baseball community midday Thursday, leaving the entire internet perplexed. Rafi has already gotten paid big money for his latest contract. Why not make the move to help the team? Does he have a fair gripe to not have his chin yanked multiple times by the front office in a 4-month span? Are the Red Sox asking Devers to bend over backwards and play a new position? How badly does Devers want to win? And is the relationship between Devers and the Sox beyond repair?